Okay, now let me show y'all how just diabolical just the nature of a woman. Okay, it's not an indictment. It's not. I'm not trying to knock nobody, but just women at their core. Why did Rebecca? Now notice they never got divorced. They were only separated. Why didn't Rebecca Gayheart withdraw? Do you understand? She withdrew the divorce. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all understand.
Rebecca Gayheart.
Hear me out. She was ready to divorce him when he was healthy. She was ready to leave him when he was healthy. Like, I don't want to be, I'm good. Give me my 50%, I'm out. When he got sick, she's like, you know what? Shit. I can get more money. I can get everything after he's dead. Why would I get a divorce now? why would I divorce him now? This is women at their core. Men, the sooner you accept these principles and this life lessons of how the better off you will be. This is a woman at her core. I don't give a fuck what none of you motherfuckers in this chat say. If you're a woman, shut up. This is y'all at your core. And it's okay. I accept you all for how you are and what you are. But don't come in here and be like, oh, not me. Shut up. Shut up.
Withdrew her divorce filing from Eric Dane following his ALS diagnosis.
Why would she do that? Okay, this is for the ladies. Why would she withdraw her divorce proceedings after finding out he was sick? Why would she do that? I'd love for you women to explain to me logically, why would she do that? Given how long they were separated. Come on, give me your best answers. Give me your best answers. Don't worry, I'll wait. Give me your best answers. Do. Screen record. Give me your best answers. Give me your best answers. Don't be shy. She must have found that insurance. How was she? What do you mean find? What's there to find? What do you mean? What's there to find? What's there to find? You said, I feel like she made a responsible financial decision. For who? For who, ma'am? For who? Now, you wouldn't have said that had this man not become sick and she took him to court and got her 50%. So now it moves to now it's a smart financial decision. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you see how women just don't even consider what looks right or sounds right or what feels right to everybody else, only to them? But come on with these answers. I hope you men are learning. I hope you men are learning. Continue, ladies. I would love to hear y'all's BS excuses. Why waste money on lawyers when he was on his way out? Because whatever she was mad about seems less important when Now, you don't believe that bullshit you just typed to me, Citizen Jane. When faced with losing him, people change when they know they're gonna die. Now, you don't believe what you just typed. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe. See, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stay on topic. Can you do that? Can you stay on topic? Can you stay on topic? Don't deflect. Don't move the goalpost. Give me y'all best logical reasons as to why this woman withdrew the divorce only after he became sick. Now, when he was healthy, she didn't want no parts of him. Okay, I hope you men are taking notes. Women are selfish by nature. They can't help it. The moment you understand that, the better off you will be. Move accordingly. Find somebody that will put you before themselves. That's the key. Find a woman that will put you before herself. That is the key. Let's continue.
The couple married in 2004, and after 13 years of marriage, the Jawbreaker actress filed for divorce in 2018.
So she had this paperwork sitting since 2018. The man ain't been sick but a year, 18 months at max. So for 4 years, she's been sitting on this divorce paperwork. Once again, I ask you women again, why would this woman have this paperwork sitting for 4 years, 5 years? Why? What was the problem? What was taking so long? What was taking so long? Please give me y'all's best BS answers. Y'all can't even be honest with yourselves right now. Sat on the paperwork for 4.5 years. They don't understand what they do, y'all. They don't understand what they do. They're like cats. They're instinctual. Instincts, y'all. Instincts drive women. This is why their mating choices make no sense to you. It's instinctual. Okay? I'm not here to knock women. I'm telling you what it is. They don't understand why they do what they do. And the quicker you learn that, the better off you will be. Find a bitch that's going to throw herself on the train tracks for you. That's it. Let's continue. Bruh, what long game was she waiting for? Like, I guess she went to a spiritual medium and saw, oh, he's gonna get ALS in about 4 years, girl. Sit tight. Don't worry. Sit tight. Don't file the paperwork. Okay. Let's continue.
Last March, after 7 years of separation, they officially called off the divorce. 1 month later, the Grey's Anatomy star publicly shared his ALS diagnosis.
They were separated for 7 years. Now, clearly, he wasn't going to leave that woman. He didn't want a divorce. She filed for divorce. All you stat quo ass people that want to give me the stats on how, 70% of women file for divorce. Fine. For 7 years, separated. And this man becomes sick, then she withdraws the paperwork. Come on, man. I don't expect you to be honest with me tonight. I don't expect y'all to be honest with me. It's okay because you're women. I don't expect honesty from you. Let's continue.
Diagnosis. During the November interview, Gayheart, 54, described their relationship as super complicated, admitting, "I'm just showing up and trying to be there for my kids. I guess time will tell," as she reflected on whether she handled the situation the wrong way or right way. In an essay for The Cut published last December, she wrote that their love may not be romantic, but it's a familial love, and clarified that they haven't lived in the same home for 8 years. While both had separate relationships in recent years, they continued gathering regularly as a family. Dane
just get the divorce and call it a day. I mean, both of them are stupid, if you ask me. Rest in peace to Eric Dane, but I'm not going to do separation from you for 7 years and have whole women on the side and girlfriends or whatever beating. Bitch, just here's a check. How much do you want to get the fuck away from me? This is stupid. But she initiated the divorce, okay? That's the point I'm trying to make. And then she withdrew it once he got sick, okay? When I tell you I don't trust humans, and I especially put nothing past a woman, one day you men will learn these gems and apply it to your own lives. Let's continue.
Passed away on Thursday, 10 months after announcing his ALS diagnosis at the age of 53. His family shared in a statement to People magazine, "With heavy hearts, we share that Eric Dane passed on Thursday afternoon following a courageous battle with ALS." Rebecca Gayheart withdrew her divorce filing from Eric Dane, explaining that she wanted to teach their daughters, Billy, 15, and Georgia, 13, to show up for family.
Wow. So in her mind, her pulling a paperwork back to show her daughters to show up for family. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Wow. Fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch. I get it. I respect it. But fuck this bitch. Okay? For real.
Speaking on the Broad Ideas last November, she shared that calling off the divorce was meant to demonstrate support even when times are at their worst. We tell them we show up for people no matter what. He is our family. He is your father, Gayheart said, emphasizing.
Ma'am, you went from 50% to 100%. Let's cut the crap. I'm still waiting for y'all's super logical ass explanations for why this woman did what she did.
That her focus remained on ensuring their daughters felt taken care of, even though things are hard and sad and bad. His legacy lives on through his children, his advocacy, and the enduring bond of family he held.
I know. Okay. Fair. Hey, fellas. Oh my God. Oh, I'm starting. I can't believe I'm getting a migraine over this. All right. Matter of fact, I'm in a mood right now. Let's go here. You know what, Jason Black? When Jason Black is right, he's right. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me further irritate y'all, because I'm in a snarky mood tonight. I'm in a very snarky mood. Oh, come on. Here we go. Okay. Jason Black. I'm in a very snarky mood when it comes to man and woman dynamics and relationships. So since y'all think it's okay, well, I mean, you know, in your minds, it is okay for Rebecca Gayheart to do what she does. Okay, well, men, I implore you to do the same, but in a different way. Now, I said this for years, but maybe when Jason says it, even though Jason's not the best messenger for this message, but nonetheless, what he's saying is spot on. So let's go here. Let's see what he had to say.
How long did he have to work? How much did this cost him to become that dude? Do you think that a man works to earn $500,000, $1 million, $2 million a year to have the same access in women that the guy making $50,000 a year does? Oh, please. Ladies, let's just get real here for a moment. The reason, for those of you who actually do want to be 10s, do you try to be a 10 because you want to have whatever nice guy walks up to you, or are you trying to be a 10 so that you can have your pick among men of what you're going to have and what you're going to get? So do you think that a man works to earn high 6 or 7 or 8 figures so he can have just one female? So he's going to appeal to all the women. He's going to have the ability to have 10 women easily, finance 10 women easily, but in your fantasy, but he's only going to want me. Well, that doesn't sound like a winner. That sounds like a loser. I mean, if we're just going to be honest, that guy you just described, well, you're talking like you want a winner, but you want him to respond like a loser, like a busted, stupid simp loser. He's a man with nothing but options. His entire life says optionality, and somehow he's gonna bow and submit to you. He doesn't submit to anybody anywhere, but he meets you and all of a sudden he's just uncompetitive and stupid. Get this through your cinder block noggin. No man except a fool works this hard, overcomes this many obstacles, excels this much, just so he can have one female. He's going to have options in cars, options in homes, options in vacations, but he's going to just stick with one. He did all this just to get one female. Let's go back here and try Janky Red again.
Okay. I'm in the mood tonight, clearly. So for all you Rebecca Gayheart apologists and sympathizers, okay.